how's the transition from then head of Quet to assistant female chaplain?
I did not want to serve in a position in my final year.
Could you sense this capacity coming?
When I was serving as the head of Quet, then I could not place my hand on which position exactly.
What's that one thing that leadership did to you?
I learned to care more about people. No matter how big your position is, always make room for people.
What was your own experience like from 100 level?
I won't say I was on outright now. I remember one terrible experience on 100 level when we got to stuff. I don't know what my roommate did to me, but I wanted to shout at her and stone her.
Hi guys, my name is Wisdom.
On this channel, we're going to be bringing you deep and insightful conversations
like leadership, vision, many other topics.
So do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more updates. And I'll see you in the video. Before, you became assistant female chaplain, student chaplain, there was this whole 8 weeks, basically an 8 weeks of a lot, let me put it that way, for chaplaincy. And prior to this time, you served as at your 300 level, you served as the assistant head 1 of Quet, right? So I was the head of Quet. You went on IT and you now became the head of Quet. So how's the transition from assistant head 1, or rather then head of Quet, to assistant female chaplain? How was it like?
To be honest, I did not want to serve in a position in my final year because serving in 300 level was so much for me to handle. And I really thank God for my mentors and the people that He put around me, and just helping me see that even in service, I'm still fulfilling God's will for my life. So even as I'm helping people and I'm reaching out to people in this position, in this capacity, I'm still doing God's will for my life. So how was the transition? It was not easy, to be honest, because at the beginning we were 12 people assisting the chaplain, and then Sir Esmond and my treasurer were called one evening like this, that, oh, you guys will be serving as the student chaplain male and the student chaplain female. And me, I was like, wow, you think that they're going to scrub the remaining 4?
Yeah.
But then I think the next day was when I found out actually that I was going to be serving, and I was really scared, to be honest. Scared because this is not something that I just know how to do naturally. Obviously, I'm going to need the help of God, but even in that, I still have to prepare myself for the position, prepare myself for some things that I would need. I had to read a lot of books, to be honest.
How many?
I don't know, a lot. I actually did not count. I read as many as I could on leadership and several other aspects.
Who was your biggest mentor in leadership? Who would you say was that go-to guy? His books were just the books for leadership.
John C. Maxwell.
John C. Maxwell.
His books are easy to understand, easy to replicate the principles. So it was really nice.
Okay, I want to go a bit more into your relationships. And when I mean relationship, right, you work with Sir Ayo as assistant head 1 to him. He was the head of Quet, right? And now, you guys, he's the assistant male chaplain and you're assistant female chaplain, working with the same person. And I think something that is commonly known amongst students, or in the student body, at least from most students, I guess, right? They know who Sir Ayo is, right? But you know Sir Ayo in another kind of perspective. Not to take it from you, but like, how is it like working with someone like that?
Is it personally or like?
Personally, like even office-wise, because there is a reputation he has for being a spiritual leader, right? And leading Trinity too. Yeah. So how was it like for you, working with that kind of person?
I mean, Sir Ayo is an amazing person, to be honest. He's an amazing leader, first of all. Serving under him in 300 level, I was really excited because he was my head. So like I just felt I did not have anything to worry about. I would just assist in whatever way I could. But then now serving side by side with him, I mean obviously his position still comes before mine in terms of hierarchy. But serving alongside him in this position has been eye-opening in a good way. I think it has helped me see him more as a human being who can get tired and who sometimes needs encouragement. And he has emotions, he has feelings. I don't think I really saw that a lot in my 300 level. I mean, I did see, but not as much as now.
I want to bring that to you now because, I mean, do you get this feeling when perhaps you're walking on the road and as you're walking, you just see some people, especially like in the early time of your tenure, right? You just see some people all like, good afternoon, man, and they're like, oh, you know, trying to put themselves together, right? I know like that kind of attitude could come from a certain type of disposition, right? But now you're saying that you began to appreciate Sir Ayo more, you know, humanly, his human side, right? How do you feel? What do you think goes on in these people's minds, same when they all try to put themselves together, you know, or like, oh, extend, chaplain coming out, get stuff.
I mean, I was like that too in my 100 level and my 200 level. I remember in 100 level, when I saw Sir Elijah on the road, he was always praying. And I was just always in awe. So I would always try to like get him to greet me back. And I mean, it's normal. It's normal to do that for people that you admire. It's just, as a human being, don't keep people on pedestals. Still try to humanize them. Because, I mean, we are actually here to serve students. So you're not trying to be out of touch from us. So, I mean, it's a normal feeling, actually. It's a normal feeling. It's just, try not to be too intense. Just be normal, be cool. Okay.
I think most people actually fail to see the human side. I recall one time I don't know what happened, but sometimes I find it strange to say some things around people because of how they take it. I recall one day, I don't know if it was morning or when, I was just, I think with a set of my classmates, my classmates, pardon. And I think I was talking about food, like, oh, I want to eat. And randomly someone goes like, Wisdom, do you eat? How do I eat now, obviously, like, I need to survive. Like, this flesh needs food. So, man,
don't worry, I understand.
It's a lot. I just feel people honestly should also come to realize that, just as the Lord, right, he was tempted in every way because he was human, he was man. So we also have that, you know, I see it sometimes even in the congregation where sometimes chaplain or a pastor can be preaching and goes like, do you think I don't have hormones too? And the congregation start laughing like, oh, that's funny and oh, but
yeah, because it's funny now.
It actually
So you can imagine that this person is like you.
Yeah, I think that was a kind of struggle they had back then, even with Jesus. And I think I also had that kind of thing growing up, or it's been more corrected. That lens has been corrected, right? Where, okay, we know that he was God, or he is God, right, in human flesh, but we tend to, many times, personally, even back then, I always found myself still like scrapping out his human parts, sometimes unconsciously. Yeah, just unconsciously, right? But when you literally read true scriptures, the shortest verse in the Bible, Jesus wept. He didn't say he cried, he wept. Like, it's just the gravity of the grief that he was trying to express. So it showed that he actually had, you know, human affections and human feelings. On the same human feelings, right? What's that one thing right now that will shock a lot of people that you do to unwind? Like, you don't want to be my fit today, you just want to be fit. You just want to be fit. What's that one thing like?
There's actually a couple of things.
Okay.
So if I don't want to be in my home, it's not really, it's still me, Sha. But anyways, if I don't want to be in this office space wise seriousness, probably be in my room, I'm not addicted to it, just for the record. I love eating popcorn and milk together. And it's specific. So caramel popcorn, the yellow one.
Okay.
And then Dano milk, the cool cow, not the full cream. And put it together. And then I love sitcoms. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll just probably play a sitcom and eat my popcorn and milk. It's
Okay.
awesome.
Going into the office back again, like that office whole stuff. Would you say, like perhaps your 100 level, 200 level, in fact 300 level at a certain time, serving as assistant head of quet, could you sense this capacity coming? Like the capacity you currently are in, did you have a nudge? Did it ever cross your mind? Not even 400 where we had that 8 weeks, simulation, but like prior to this time, did it cross your mind at all? Like you end up here, it crossed your mind.
300 level Omega, when I was serving as the head of quet, it crossed my mind. But then, I don't know, I could not like place my hand on which position exactly, but I just had a feeling that I would end up in the office. And actually, Sayo and I, we actually used to joke about it with each other in Alpha semester. Then, like during chaplaincy meeting when they are singing the song, and the 6 of them come out, and they say, "Ayo will tell me, I'm seeing you there," and then I'll tell him, "So I'm seeing you there too." So, I mean, to just be here, I'm still really privileged. I know that when I found out, I was still scared, because, oh my God, what am I doing here? That sort of stuff. Well, I'm still really happy.
All right. If, like, the next person coming, right? If you were to give the person, pardon me to say, a survival toolbox, what's the number one item, physical item that you place in that box to the person that your handlebar cannot capture? Like, what's that physical item you give the person?
Oh, can I do 2?
Sure.
Okay. Number 1, do not compromise on your devotion. And I mean your prayer time, your Bible study time, your personal evangelism. I used to be in quet. And so like, we always used to go on evangelism corporately. But then when I entered this office, there's no corporate evangelism again. So I struggled on going on evangelism personally. Like, I should just budget out time and just go on evangelism by myself. But with time, I actually got better. And then number 2 is have your me days.
Me days.
Yes. So days when you know that this is for chaplaincy, you're doing every single thing chaplaincy in these days, and then maybe just 1 or 2 days that is just for your personal stuff, your academics, your friends, other things that you would like to focus on also.
All right. Leadership, they say, changes us, or is known to change people. Should I buttress on that a bit? I don't think I should. I mean, I've been transformed being in this position too. Like I've gone through a number of prunings here, especially in people management, right? But what's that one thing that leadership did to you? I mean, the leadership of 300 is totally different from now. So for this one, what did it do to you?
I would say it helped me to be more caring about other people. In 300 level Omega, when I was serving as the head, I was really overwhelmed. And I'm kind of shy, I'm not that shy, but I'm kind of shy. I don't really like talking to new people and like meeting new people, but I would say that was a bit selfish of me, because I was the head of the unit. So obviously I will have to meet new people. But in this position, I learned to care more about people. A simple, hi, how are you doing? Are you sure that you're good? It actually goes a long way. Just letting people see that you care about them and you're not too far away.
Side question, what's your most used emoji?
Most used emoji. Or maybe the one that is like with blush here.
Oh, that like circled and pink. Why? I'm just asking. I mean, I have mine. Mine is the big head with the blue circle around it. I use it very, very often.
Okay.
Very, very, very often. Right. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Like I use it often. Yeah. So why is that?
I mean, I use it mostly with people that I like, my friends.
You like? I don't want to get there. Don't worry. I'll leave that. Right. That's by the side. Okay. So being in this capacity sort of like put you in a counseling position. In fact, you guys announce it very often that if you don't know where to go, please know. No, if you don't know what to do, please know where to go. Godly counselors are available at
You can't the announcement.
repetition, they say, it does something to you, right? So I want to say perhaps maybe not officially, like they didn't specifically enter the office. Perhaps they did, but I'm just saying they didn't enter the office and they sat at your table. Sometimes it could be in the hall after a long day, like a really, really long day, and you just have this person walks to the room and sits down and begins to open up to you and tells you a lot of deep stuff going on back home, relationship-wise, academics, finances. And it just seems like that person is experiencing Job right now, like what Job went through. This is you that had a whole day of 8 hours lecture, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 2, and then 3
Well,
to 5.
I don't actually have those kind of lectures.
Okay, let's just assume, right?
Yeah.
You had a stressful day. How do you deal with things like that? Because at that point, the mental tenacity, it's not really there. Like you had a day already. The strength, the words, how do you sail through? How do you go through it?
Like I said before, this position has actually taught me to care more for people. There's something that Papa said, that you should always make sure to make out time for people. It was actually Pastor Charles that told us this when he started serving as the chaplain. And it really got to me, because ordinary me, I'm in my room, no, I don't want to do anything again. I mean, I had been doing this prior to when he told us what Papa said, but at that point, it made more sense in a way that, oh, this is actually something that everybody, like no matter how big your position is, always make room for people. The reason why they are coming to you is because they trust you. They trust you enough with their emotions, with their feelings, and you turning them back can be just so saddening for them. So yeah, even though I'm tired, making time for people, I've learned to do that.
I like us to digress into chaplaincy bits, right? What does Campus on Fire look like to you?
Campus on Fire is a picture of where every single person on campus has an intimate relationship with God. That every single person knows God. Like, they don't just know about God, they experience Him personally in their lives. They can talk to God when they're walking on the road, and they have the knowledge that He's hearing Him or He's hearing her. That sort of stuff. And reading your Bible consistently to know more about God, to learn more about Him, to hear from Him, even though like you might not be hearing Him audibly, His word is also there. And just having that thriving, intimate relationship, that's Campus on Fire. Because really, all God wants is a family. And most of us mistake Campus on Fire to be everybody's praying in tongues and everybody's falling under the power of the anointing. Those things will actually happen. But it starts from your personal relationship with God, how grounded you are in knowledge.
I think I want to go a bit. I want to touch on humanity. Permit me, right? Just a few minutes left. And when I mean your humanity is, I like to say this thing at times when I get privileged to speak to people. I tell them that I didn't just fall from heaven, because you know what we talked about, where people see you on the road and they're like, oh, heads, like, stuff like that, because they revere you, they admire you. Some see you in a certain light, like, oh, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm, right? Kind of thing. And in as much as, you get that a lot, I think it's also really, really good to allow people know that, like Paul will be talking about himself, and he will describe himself, writing to Timothy, as a chief sinner. Like, he persecuted the church. He's literally making it known, not to brag, but just to show you how the grace of God transformed him and made him to who he's now known to be even today, right? So what was your own experience like from 100 level? Did you come into CU all like set as far as you fell from heaven, or were there like some ups and downs? And where did you eventually hit it? Where did that change come for you? Where did the Lord meet you? Where did that happen?
Okay. In 100 level, I was a normal girl. My brother was actually serving in Kuwait. That was why I joined Kuwait. And I wouldn't say I was an outright sinner. Like, obviously, secondary school Christianity, sort of stuff. And I think what changed it for me was 100 level Omega. I'd already given my life to Christ in Alpha semester, but I was really struggling. Really, really struggling. And then in Omega semester, I started being discipled by someone in Kuwait, Faith in Kiri. And from there, things just started getting better. I started learning how to prioritize my relationship with God. I started learning how to discipline myself. Or when I want to do this, I know how to stop myself from doing it. And I remember one terrible experience in 100 level when we got semester. I don't know what my roommate did to me, but I wanted to shout at her and like stone her. Oh, then I was so angry. And I just had to go out and weep. I did not cry. I wept. I wept. Then I worshipped God. Came back inside the room and slept off. To me, I was really proud of myself.
Yeah.
I felt like I had grown. Normal me. Oh, shout. I mean, I don't really shout at people, but in that moment, I cannot remember what she did again. But I knew I was really hurt. So, like, I wanted to shout at her. Anyways, shout. So, it's just, I was not perfect from 100 level. I was not even perfect from childhood. I was a rascal from childhood. But
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your rascality like?
Maybe like 8. I wasn't too bad. Okay. You get? Whenever I was bored, I used to look for trouble. So I remember in secondary school when I tore somebody's notes because they were disturbing me.
Senior secondary or junior secondary?
Junior secondary.
Amazing.
Now I'm changed.
Glory. Right. Okay. I think 2 more questions, then we'll wrap up, right? I think I still have time for 2 more questions. In working with main 6, like, the 6 of you, should I not? Should I? Okay, I think I will. In working with main 6, who would you say plays bad cop? And who would you say plays good cop? Or are they bad cops? Are they good cops? Are they like...
Okay, for the bad cop, I think that it's not really far-fetched, but it does not mean that they're necessarily bad people. I think they're able to enforce discipline more than the remaining 3 of us. So that's Sir Ayo, my treasure, and Sir Daniel. But Sir Daniel is really gentle. It's really nice. So.
Sir Daniel.
Yeah.
He's really gentle and nice. Yeah. Yeah. We serve under him, chaplaincy gensec. Yeah.
No, it's actually really gentle. But Anyways.
Yeah, right. Like, anyway.
Then for a good cause, I mean, there's obviously me.
Okay.
And then there's Mabisola and Sir Esmond. Sir Esmond, oh, it physically hurts him
Wow.
to discipline people. But I mean, he knows how to. It's just
The energy,
hurts.
yeah.
Yes.
It's not there. The last question. What was that? I mean, there could have been many, but was there like, what would you say was the one biggest behind the scene crisis that nearly would have happened if peradventure something didn't happen? And the point of this question is, okay, let me say, it went on normally in the eyes of many students, but you know, like, that was not normal. In fact, that was not planned at all. Like, what was that experience for you?
A lot of experiences, a lot of programs that were held. But I want to give this example, and it's just to save these 6 people that will be serving next year. So this Omega semester started, and I mean, we started off on a good note. We arrived a week earlier, so we were praying towards the semester, and we were all fine. I don't know what happened at the beginning of the semester, just clashes here and there, internally, between 2 people that will escalate, and then blah, 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 and then 6 of us were just no good. And if not for Pastor Emmanuel Ojo coming and speaking to us, I don't think we would have ever been good after that. I mean, in the eyes of all the executives and everybody, we're fine. I mean, we're actually fine, it's just we are not spoken about it. So it's like, all right, so when person now does it the next time, you're like, that's how you did it last time. But then we spoke about it, we're able to work through it, and now we're better. So
for subsequent sets, I mean, and anyone that finds, because I really don't want to limit this to just a chaplaincy thing, right? So for anyone that finds themselves in a leadership capacity and the restriction, it's always best to table it, not to sweep it under the carpet.
What he taught us was to first pray together and then talk about it.
Thank you very much, Mafi. Thank you so much for the time.